in terms of, is it, you know, what's happening in our society now?
Well,
do you think people
snitching.
are snitching? Which I hate that word, by the way.
Oh,
I
some people
how about
are snitches.
tattletale? Yeah, but snitch is just has such a connotation.
I consider Linda Tripp a snitch because she snitched on a sexual, on a sexual indiscretion that did not really harm anybody, really, in the end. This guy is a whistleblower because he saved people's lives.
Right. I
Linda
consider
Tripp
her a whistleblower.
Why?
Because she said, because she did.
Got that word half right.
Right.
She didn't mean whistle. No, but no, you do not consider Linda Tripp a whistleblower. You consider her what? A whistleblower.
Huh?
Yes. Linda Tripp, you were saying. You can,
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just if it has to do with certain sexual innuendos and stuff that she...
But Bill Clinton is having a liaison. How does that affect the nation?
Of the United States.
But how does it affect the nation?
Because I'm sure he could be doing something else besides...
George Bush has had the most vacations of any president in history. So maybe if he got a little more, I don't know.
Honestly, if anyone now tries to take a vacation, try to take a vacation now with all the communication that's available between the BlackBerry, the computer, and I'm sure he has a million people coming to him, briefing him every single day.
But wait a minute.
Knows how to use a BlackBerry? I don't even know how to use it.
But what is upsetting is that the 4 to 6 minutes that it took him and Monica to enjoy themselves is somehow he could have saved the world during that. But during the months that this president has taken off, it's fine because he wasn't doing that. I just think it's a hypocritical society.
You don't think it was a distraction to him after that?
No, I think he felt more relaxed.
When he was, no. I'm not talking about the 4 to 6 minutes. I'm talking about the time after that he was using to mince words and also deal with the situation. That's a distraction, whether you want to say it or not.
You have to admit that Kenneth Starr, who went after him, and then the Congress, everybody who went after him, really took up all the time and distracted the guy. You have to admit that. That's what it was. If Linda Tripp had kept her mouth shut, nobody would have known about it. There wouldn't have been an impeachment.
Mouth shut is the operative word for the whole conversation here. Mouth shut.
Maybe Clinton would have been better in dealing with terrorism before 9/11. He always gets criticized for it. One of the reasons may be because he's so preoccupied with his lawsuit that he really couldn't pay attention. Look, I'm not saying that he's the poster child for moral turpitude, but you have to give a little slack to the guy that he was doing something personal that really was nobody else's business.
I disagree with that when it happens to take place in the Oval Office and all over airwaves following.
I mean, as they say,
but it's so hard. I just think it's so crazy. I mean, this is like the first guy who's ever done this in the White House.
Exactly. Come on, please.
He's the first one that got caught.
Yeah, please. What are we, naive? I mean, we know these guys, what they've done. There's been books written about them. I mean, all of a sudden another guy does something horrible, and it becomes an issue. But what becomes an issue is not just the act. What becomes the issue is the circus around it. So the circus that is created.
So then you agree with me that she's a snitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since 3 people at this table have already experienced or are starting to experience the lovely menopause, I'd just like to announce to everyone that I thought I was officially in it. I had gone 4 months without my friend. And then yesterday...
In fact, this studio is so cold you can hang meat in it because of her.
Because of my hot flashes.
I had a premonition that it was going to be cold in here because somebody was going through menopause.
And it's me, and just so you know, I thought I was done. I threw everything away. I was finished.
You threw everything away.
Meaning my Super Tampax supply pack.
And no supplies.
And so yesterday, I'm like, knock, knock, who's there? The friend. I'm like, what the? I can't believe it. And then women tell me that this is what happens, that it goes away, but you're not done.
No.
Right? Tell me.
No, you're not done. You think you're done, and then suddenly it's a surprise guest.
Yes.
And then there you are, and you're like confused, because it also confuses your brain, because you've already in your own mind decided it's over. Yeah. You've dealt with it. I remember thinking, oh gosh, what's it going to be like when it's not there anymore? I'm going to miss it.
That's what I thought.
Actually, I kind of liked it. It was like I was in cycle, and I was like, it was beautiful color. I love the color. Everything was great. And then I thought, I'm going to miss it. And you know what? Mine didn't do that. Mine just went,
bye-bye.
And you know what? I have no emotional connection. I'm so happy still.
I understand.
I was happy still. I love you, Bobby.
I was happy to see her leave, is all I can say. And not only did she show up yesterday, it seems like she brought 45 people with her. If you catch my drift. Really? No. Look at Joy embarrassed. You know, we can talk about the stain of Bill Clinton on the dress and nobody blinks, but one woman with her period, everyone freaks out.
I'm not freaked out.
Wait, let me ask you this.
Yeah. I think you should do a remake of Hustle and Flow.
We should. Forget the hustle, just the flow.
Did you feel PMS-y? Like, did it come with all the
Yes, but here's the thing. You feel PMS-y even when you don't get it. So I was sort of, for the last 4 months, you feel a little PMS-y, then you wait for the release. Oh, look, I got my friend. But, you know,
once it's gone for 1 year, you're officially in menopause.
But 4 months, I thought that's a lot.
1 year consistently.
You already figured.
Yeah.
How about your moods? Do your moods change?
Oh, ask them. To my mood is Elizabeth getting pregnant. Because, honestly, because I thought I'm not fighting anymore. No. I'm going to speak loudly, but I'm not going to yell. Because there's a baby in there, and that's really what life's about. Who cares about the rest of the crap?
But you know what?
We can debate still.
Yeah, but not, you know what I mean.